Digital marketing is the skill to learn in 2024. I have 20-year-old friends who are making more than 1 lakh per month with this skill. I started with this field exactly 4 years ago, and it has completely changed my life. I went from a broke 19-year-old sitting in my college hostel to now building a 10 lakh per month agency in Bangalore, having an office as well. And if I was you, this is exactly what I would do in 2024 to become a highly paid digital marketer. It's quite simple, and I will explain it to you in 5 steps. And I will also share an amazing study by HubSpot, which will help you make a better decision in your career of digital marketing. So hit that like button and keep watching till the end for the bonus. You have to understand that digital marketing has various types, different platforms, different strategies, and different end goals. With that in mind, the first step is to understand the basics of all the different types of digital marketing, everything from social media marketing to email marketing to landing page optimization, lead generation, understand about blogs, SEO, and much more. There is an amazing blog on Neil Patel's website, which is all about digital marketing. Go read it to have a basic understanding. The next step is to check out Google's course on digital marketing. It's a professional certificate that you can do. In just a few hours, you'll understand why is digital marketing important for businesses, and how can you use it to benefit businesses and help them get more customers, and end up with more revenue. Now, while you do that, it's also important for you to understand the different keywords in digital marketing. So everything from a pay-per-click campaign to ROAS, cost per landing view, cost per page view, and so much more. There are so many keywords that you can learn, and that will give you a basic understanding of this space. When you will get into the career of digital marketing, they will be throwing these keywords left, right, and center. And if you need to succeed, you need to have a basic understanding of all of these keywords and what they really mean. So the first step is to understand the basics. Learn the different types of digital marketing, both organic and paid, and also learn about the different types of keywords. The goal here is if anyone asks you about anything or references anything, you should have a basic understanding of it in the realm of digital marketing. That's the first step. Now, when we are talking about digital marketing, it's equally important for you to know the current trends affecting this industry and how other marketers will work in 2024. But to be honest, it's hard to give up with all the trends and marketing strategies. There is something new every day, and keeping up can feel overwhelming. But this is where marketing reports can help you. HubSpot and their team of experts conducted extensive research and created their annual The State of Marketing report for aspiring digital marketers just like you. This report dives deep into the trends and provides you an in-depth look at the shifts shaping marketing this year. The report is divided into various sections, and the one in which they discussed AI tools for efficiency really intrigued me. It's fascinating how much potential AI has for marketing. From automating repetitive tasks to identifying qualifying leads, this report shows you how to leverage AI to save time and work smarter. So if you want to dive deep into the world of marketing trends and discover the best business strategies for 2024, check out the link in the description to download HubSpot 2024 State of Marketing Report for absolutely free. Also, thanks to HubSpot for sponsoring this video, and now let's get back. The next step is to specialize. Yes, that is very important in 2024. You can't be a typical digital marketer. You really have to pick one niche and build your expertise on it. So from all the types of digital marketing I've said, pick one, for example. You check out this report by HubSpot, which talks about what field of digital marketing is generating the most ROI for businesses, and realize that the first one is SEO, and then there are others as well. So you now know that which, and so again, part of digital marketing is driving the most ROI for businesses, and hence they would want to pay you for that a lot as well. So you pick one of those fields depending on your interest. Always understand it's all about interest. You don't need to do something you don't really enjoy and have fun while doing it. So it could be SEO, it could be LinkedIn optimization, it could be social media content, it could be paid advertising, it could be any of these types. But pick one and then start learning about it. Again, learning is very simple. Just simply go on YouTube, go on Udemy, go on blogs and start learning about it. As I said, Neil Patel has an excellent blog about it. Seth Godin has a beautiful blog where he writes every single day about marketing in general, and that will give you more perspective on why marketing is important and how to become a better marketer overall. Just go on YouTube and start searching. Search engine optimization course. LinkedIn marketing course, YouTube marketing course, Instagram growth strategy, and you will find amazing courses that will help you to start learning for completely free. One thing to keep here in mind is pick the right people to learn from. There's too much noise on YouTube about what you can and cannot do with digital marketing. You have to pick a few people who have years of experience in this field and start making them your guru and learn from them from their videos. All I'm saying is don't think that just because someone has a lot of subscribers, they are right, versus someone who has 1,000, 2,000 subscribers and is making a course on Facebook advertising. It's possible that their courses, their videos, which might have less views, can be more valuable. So always keep this one thing in mind. There's too much advice, too much noise. Pick the right signal. Along with this, while you're learning about this field, make an account on Twitter and just search about it. For example, you could be searching for YouTube strategy. You will find some amazing accounts who are themselves running these campaigns in this field for their clients, and they are sharing their learnings on this platform. Brilliant way to learn from case studies and then apply those learnings in your own work. Please do this every single day. Make it a habit to go on Twitter and read 10 threads, 10 case studies about what digital marketers did and how did it help the company grow. You will be surprised about the number of learnings you can have in a whole month. But while you're learning all this, it's equally important for you to note things down. Our brain is wonderful at coming up ideas, not so good with storing them. So go on Notion and start writing everything down. What are you learning every single day? What was the case study you thought about? Write it down over there. Be very specific about it. And if you do that every single day, over the next 90 days, you would have built a complete direct tree. You would have built a second brain for yourself to learn things from. That is the second step. The third step, however, is probably the most important. While you've learned everything, it's very, very crucial for you to start applying your learnings. And you can do that very easily by working on projects. It could be your own project or work on companies' projects. I'll tell you an example. I went on Angel List and I found this company who hired me for 5,000 rupees per month to help them run their Facebook ads. Now understand, I did not care about the money. I wanted to apply my learnings of running Facebook ads on this project and see how effective my thought process is, and then improve on it later on. Of course, don't do it for free, but get your foot in the door with these internships and start learning. Work with an e-commerce company and learn about landing page conversions and optimizations. Work with a creator. Get paid a minimum amount and start working on their LinkedIn posts, optimize it, get them more reach, and this will create your own case study. Now the question I'll get is, how do I create a great case study? It's all about mentioning the numbers. Whenever you do a project, you work on a campaign, you will be having certain numbers. What was the ROAS? What was the invested amount? What was the profit that you generated? How many sales did you get? Whatever these numbers are, impressions, views, what is the CPV? What is the corporal or any other metric? Start taking note of that and include it in your own case study. Because what happens is whenever I'm looking at anyone's portfolio to hire a digital marketer, I'm always looking at the impact, the ROI. What did you generate for this business? Show me the numbers. And that is also the essence of building a great portfolio as a digital marketer. It's all about mentioning the project you worked on. How did you work? What did you give them in return? What did you learn? And then what are the numbers? So you have to put that into perspective. So once you've worked in a couple of internships and have some case studies to show in your portfolio, we now approach the fourth step, which is to start applying for full-time jobs or working as a contractor. Now, why do I say contractor? Because it's actually much easier for you to get to work as a contractor. Maybe you work at one company and you optimize their YouTube SEO for 2 months, and that is your project. It's much easier for you to get that than to get a job working at a company. That is a bit hard, because then they would look at your degree, they will look at your experience, and they would be very choosy in terms of who are they hiring. But as a contractor, it's easier for you to get that experience working full-time for a client. So the first step is to start applying for these opportunities. You will have to go and check out either LinkedIn. You will have to go for Twitter. You will have to also start reaching out to people. Now, this is really important. You have to build a funnel just like you have it in digital marketing. The top of the funnel being all the companies that you want to work at. Find their emails and start reaching out to them. You can use tools like Apollo instantly. You can even use